Good morning, everyone. So, it's a wonderful patch day. Odyssey just came out, and oh gosh, that was freaking horrible. I mean, Jita was at like 10% tie-dye for like the first hour of the patch. Trying to do anything in Jita was just insane. So, yeah, we're gonna go to our first Solenoid region, which is gonna be Geminite. So we're gonna start heading towards our entry system now, which is gonna be a Kyo. I picked this specific entry system and region because of the entry system, because I'm familiar with that entry system and it's not camped to freaking hell all the time. So that's why it was chosen, and from there we're kind of like sneaking in the back door, and we're going to go visit all the other regions, starting from Geminite and then working our way towards all the other ones. And then while we're on our way to our first Solenoid region, we're going to examine the fit as well. I did notice one thing that was interesting, is that for the first time I've seen a signature in Jita. I thought that Jita was like a special system that wasn't able to get signatures, so if that signature is still up, that actually might be the first thing we do, is probe that down. Whatever that signature was, someone already scanned it down and despawned it. Yep, and one bad thing is we're going to have to eventually come back to Jita probably sooner rather than later, because since the patch was just released today, there weren't any of the Tech 2 modules. So we're going with a Tech 1 pinpoint array, which only gives us +10 to deviation. Then we got our 2 grav capacitor upgrades for scan strength. One thing you'll notice is that I'm not actually in the Heron, I'm in the Buzzard. And the reason for this is that, they changed the roll bonus. The Heron used to have a +10 to virus strength. They've actually knocked that down to only +5 on the T1 scanning frigates. And now the Tech 2 scanning frigates and the scan-in subsystem for the Tech 3s have the +10 to virus strength. And I'm not going to be running with a tractor beam. It just didn't seem necessary anymore, since the cans are pretty slow now and they don't get too far away. Tractor beam seemed kind of redundant, and kind of rather have a nano instead of another fit-in module to fit the tractor beam. And we're going to still be running with the cargo scanner. It still seems quite useful to figure out which cans aren't worth even hacking, because that's going to be the most time-consuming part to this whole entire running those exploration sites. Alright, so I think I'm going to pause the video here while I make the rest of these jumps. And a few other things on the fit. Since I am a lazy bastard, I am going with the expanded probe launcher, so that I don't have to reload my probe launcher all the freaking time. But as you can see, that's going to mean I'm going to have a much lower, not much lower, I think it was about like 5 or 10 scan strength difference with the faction launcher and the regular core scanner probes. So we're losing about 10 probe strength, but in return we get the convenience of not having to reload the probe launcher all the time, and we don't have that expensive sister launcher and 80 probes, sister probes, which is quite expensive as well. So we're giving up a little scan strength for a much cheaper ship and much more convenient ship. Alright, so that's going to be the episode for today. So next episode will actually be going into our first Solenoid region, Geminite, and then seeing what we can find there, see if there's anything interesting going on there. So until next time, see you later.